Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Slumbrew Happy Soul. It is sunny out there, but it's getting chilly, and it's going to get down to like 36 degrees. This is a wheat ale. They use good malts, they say on the website. 5.5% alcohol, 18 international bitterness units. They use honey from Massachusetts, orange peel, blood orange juice, and coriander. Mount Hood and Crystal are the hops. It's a good score on Beer Advocate. Bros haven't looked at it. 45 out of 100 on Rate Beer. 65 out of 100 for the style. A very fine score on the Beer and Me, which would be like a B+. And what did the video reviews say? Well, actually, this is the first video review for this beer in the world. Okay. Slumbrew is from Ipswich, Massachusetts. And there's also some Ipswich beers. They come in the big bottles, and I had many of them, but not all of them. And every time I see them, I'm saying, did I review this one or not? I can't remember. And I don't want to buy it. I need to make a list of that. Pearl. I bought this in Texas. This is the old label, Great American Beer Festival, 1991, gold medal. Pearl started in San Antonio, way back, decades ago. Well, over a century ago, 1888. Although I think they didn't start calling it Pearl until later, but they said it, the German brewmaster gave it that name. Here's a bottle. I bought this in Reserve, Louisiana, at Weber's. Now it's called Greg's grocery store. And then all of a sudden, this was like in 1996 or 97 I bought this. I went back to look for some more. Gone. Gone. Now you can barely find it in Texas. Okay, here's a modern can from around 2010, early 2010. I saw the light beer, the light Pearl, and I said, well, I'll get it another time. I don't feel like buying a 12-pack. And I haven't seen it since. I don't know what's going on with Pearl. Pabst is neglecting it so bad, it might be discontinued at any moment. Could be discontinued before I finish recording this video. But this is not about Pearl, it's about Slumbrew. This is a bulletin for the crew of the Knights of Chaos, which is another one of those parades that uses the old wagons. They build a float on a wagon, okay? Not the modern floats where it's the rubber tires, and this is the old style float. And they're very sarcastic, a very sarcastic crew. They have crazy floats like No Way Jose. It's got Uncle Sam at the front drinking tea. It says U.S. border immigration, and the immigration crossed out and it says concentration camp. Rio Grande voter immigration, El Salvador, Honduras, little babies coming across and saying, I vote Democrat. The baby saying, I vote Democrat. And then Statue of Liberty saying, she has the AK-47, and she's saying, scram. And then here's something with Ray Nagin on the front, Chocolate City, and then there's the kid from one of the kids from the Cosby show, the cartoon show, and he's saying, "No pudding, no pudding where it don't belong, no pudding." Okay, hey, but you know the Fat Albert show is what I'm thinking of. Hey, but Fat Albert. Anyway. I've never had this before. Oh boy, there's a lot of sediment out there, and this sounds like one of those fizzy fruit beers. It's a wheat. Oh man, it's incredible how much sediment is down here. Down here. Okay, the date, guys. I don't see a date, guys. Oh wait. Oh wait. Well, 07. Okay, something in 2014. You could barely read it. You need a flashlight to read it, so I don't know why they can't just put the date right there on the label, or the bottle itself. Oh, wow. I'm just going to shake this bottle because the sediment is coming loose. Anyway, let's look at this thing here. Oh man, does this look like any kind of quality wheat beer you've ever seen? Doesn't look like one I've seen. Somebody put some Leinenkugel Shandy in this bottle. Orange. It's extremely bubbly. There is sediment galore throughout this thing. This bloody beer. No lacing. The heater just cut on. The aroma. Now that is a nasty smelling beer. It smells like some kind of caramel fruit candy. And maybe some fruit juice and some metallic ionized dirt. And some old. It smells old. This beer smells old. But I don't think it's old, because they haven't been carrying this very long. They didn't have this at Martin's the last time I went, and they had it this time, so I bet you this is a new batch. No, it's not old. It's just not quality. But you know how I run it. I don't try to judge a beer right off the bat. Now I poured in the sediment. It is getting cloudy like a beer that's cloudy. Look at that. I mean, come on. This could be where the magic is, as that sediment drops down, that brown, orange, gray sediment. Maybe a little more yeastiness and breadiness and sweetness is coming into play. I believe that is the case. I didn't say any of it was particularly good smelling. I just say it's coming into play. It even looks oily in here. Oh, well. It does have some orange juice flavor, which in that case, why wouldn't I just go buy orange juice? It has a bready flavor, but in that case, I could go eat some of that Wonder Bread I have. I haven't even opened the package of the Wonder Bread White. It has like sweet tart. Those candies, I could just buy some sweet tarts. But you might be saying, yeah, but you're getting all of those in one package. Yes, that's true. But is the package that good? It's a muddy looking thing. I would call it a hot mess, but it's more like a cold mess. I don't know, people. I do not know what to make of this. We did the Milwaukee's Best Ice on our examination. It's a bad sign, you know, when you're doing beer reviews and you're getting all these kind of elevated priced craft beers and they can't really stand up to the Milwaukee's Best Ice, which tasted better than those, you know, the last few I've done. So it makes you start to wonder that, you know, wonder if you're getting ripped off. I do have to say that I like the way the clouds spread out. It kind of gave it a uniform color. I don't know. Their flag raiser, some of their stuff was good. This one is just so, I don't know. It's almost impossible. The mouthfeel is medium. The finish is dry, puckering, juice-like. Yeah, like if you go to the some of these, and they don't do it too much anymore, I've noticed, in New Orleans, but we used to go to these Christmas buffets or Easter buffets, and they would always come around and they pour the champagne and the orange juice to make the magnolias. That was included with the meal, and this kind of tastes like that, a magnolia. You get that little alcohol in there with the juice. I never really liked the magnolias. My daughter would always say, "Oh, I want a magnolia," you know, even when she was. Well, anyway, I was going to say an age, but we'll. I never really did. I mean, I would drink one, but I used to like to drink the coffee and just water, but it is improving a little bit as it warms. I don't know. If you like these flavored concoctions, it might be for you. I just think beers are better when they are more beer oriented and all, but I guess for a fruit beer, it's I'll say A minus. It is good. I mean, like I expect, it's sort of improving, but for beer overall, um, I'll have to say a C. This is okay. Would I recommend it? Yes. And I'm going to tell you why I would recommend it. Not as something to drink, actually, for a real reason, you know, like something you'd want to have around the house to drink, but I would recommend it to try. It's something to try because it is a little different even within the fruit beer category. It is going to be sort of memorable. I can like predict years from now, I'll say, "Oh yeah, I remember that beer. It tasted so strange." And I'll go on and on about how I didn't like it, but yet in some ways I did. So, I mean, if you see it, yeah, buy it and try it. You just might like it. Then again, you just might hate it. But it is what it is. It's like going to Tulane football and having season tickets. People say to me, "Why? Why? Why do you do it?" I don't know. I like it. It's fun. Sometimes they win, not usually. So, thank you for watching this video production, and y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana. Oh, and go to a Loyola University of New Orleans Wolfpack basketball game.